The rumor did not begin with a headline. It began with a pause. A fraction of a second inside a polished commercial clip that most viewers would have ignored if not for what followed. The campaign itself was already gaining attention, featuring Xiao Zhan as the face of Pechoin, shot with cinematic elegance and a refined visual tone. Every frame carried intention. Soft lighting, smooth transitions, carefully controlled emotion. But somewhere within that sequence, fans noticed something unusual. A line that was not entirely clear. A whisper of a phrase that seemed to carry more meaning than the script suggested. And suddenly, the internet was no longer watching a skincare campaign. They were searching for answers. The viral clip spread quickly. In it, Xiao Zhan stood in a minimalistic setting, dressed in a clean, modern outfit that reflected the brand's aesthetic. His expression was calm, but his delivery carried a quiet confidence. As he spoke, the camera moved slowly, focusing on subtle details. The curve of a smile, the steadiness of his gaze, the rhythm of his voice. Then came the moment. A short segment where the audio dipped slightly under background music. The words were not fully clear, but fans claimed they heard something unexpected. A phrase that, when interpreted through repeated listens, sounded like a compliment directed at someone specific. Within minutes, one name appeared everywhere. Wang Yibo. The connection did not come from nowhere. Fans had long been attentive to even the smallest overlaps between the two stars. But this time, the context felt different. The campaign was highly produced. Every word was expected to be intentional. That made the alleged phrase feel even more significant. The rumor formed instantly. Did Xiao Zhan just describe Wang Yibo in a way that sounded unusually bold? The phrase, extremely attractive, began appearing in discussions, gradually evolving into stronger interpretations as fans replayed the clip again and again. Some insisted the wording was misheard. Others believed the tone and timing made it too precise to be coincidence. The scene itself added to the intrigue. As Xiao Zhan delivered the line, his expression shifted slightly. His voice softened. There was a brief pause before he continued speaking. It was subtle, almost invisible in real time. But when slowed down, it created a sense of intention that fans could not ignore. Clips of that exact moment spread across platforms. Each version zoomed in further. Each edit emphasized the pause, the tone, the possibility of hidden meaning. What made the rumor even more compelling was the campaign structure. Unlike live interviews, brand advertisements go through multiple stages of review. Scripts are approved. Audio is refined. Every second is controlled. That raised a question fans could not stop asking. If the phrase was truly there, how did it remain? Was it intentional? Or was it something that slipped through unnoticed? At the same time, comparisons began emerging. Fans placed the campaign clip side by side with older interviews where Xiao Zhan had spoken about admiration and respect. They pointed out similarities in tone, the way he emphasized certain words, the calm confidence in his delivery. The connection felt natural to many. Then came another layer. During a behind-the-scenes video released shortly after the campaign, Xiao Zhan was seen laughing lightly between takes. At one point, he repeated a line while adjusting his posture. The audio was faint, but some fans claimed it echoed the same phrase from the main clip. Once again, nothing was clear, but everything felt connected. Meanwhile, Wang Yibo's name continued trending alongside the campaign. Though he was not part of the advertisement, the rumor had pulled him directly into the conversation. Fans began revisiting his recent appearances, searching for any response or subtle acknowledgement. His silence became part of the story. No reaction. No comment. No visible connection to the campaign. And yet, that silence only made the speculation stronger. Because in moments like these, absence can feel as powerful as presence. The emotional tone of the discussion shifted as more viewers joined the conversation. Some described the rumor as playful, a reflection of how fans interpret small details. Others believed it revealed something deeper about how carefully crafted content can still carry unintended emotion. One particular edit went viral. It combined the campaign clip with older footage of Wang Yibo in a completely different setting. The transition aligned perfectly with the moment fans believed they heard the phrase. The result felt cinematic, almost like a hidden message revealed through editing. The video gained millions of views. And with it, the rumor reached a wider audience. Industry observers eventually weighed in, suggesting that audio perception can be influenced by expectation. When people anticipate hearing something, they are more likely to interpret unclear sounds in a specific way. But even those explanations did little to slow the momentum, because the story was no longer about accuracy. It was about possibility. The idea that a single word, spoken quietly in a commercial, could carry a hidden layer of meaning captivated fans. It transformed an ordinary campaign into something memorable. Another moment added further intrigue. During a later promotional appearance, Xiao Zhan was asked about the success of the campaign. He responded with a calm smile, saying that sometimes the smallest details resonate the most with people. The answer was simple, but fans immediately connected it to the ongoing rumor. Once again, the timing felt perfect. The phrase "smallest details" became a key point of discussion. Fans interpreted it as acknowledgement, without confirmation, a subtle way of recognizing the attention without directly addressing it. The narrative continued building. A quiet line in a commercial, a pause in delivery, a rumor that spread faster than expected, and a connection that fans could not ignore. In the end, the campaign achieved something few advertisements ever do. It became a story, not because of what was clearly said, but because of what people believed they heard. And in that space between sound and interpretation, the rumor found its strength. Did Xiao Zhan truly describe Wang Yibo in such a bold way? Or was it simply a moment shaped by perception and imagination? For fans watching closely, the answer seemed less important than the feeling it created. Because sometimes, the most powerful moments are not the ones that are confirmed. They are the ones that leave just enough uncertainty to keep everyone listening. In the days that followed, the campaign refused to fade into the background. Instead, it became a case study in how a single moment can reshape the entire perception of a project. Fans continued replaying the clip, isolating the audio, adjusting the speed, and even enhancing the sound in an attempt to uncover what was truly said. What had once been a simple advertisement for Pechoin had now turned into a digital puzzle. Discussions grew more intense as different interpretations emerged. Some listeners claimed the phrase was completely misunderstood, pointing out how background music and editing transitions can distort speech. Others insisted that the tone carried a distinct emphasis that could not be ignored. The debate moved beyond casual speculation and into detailed breakdowns, with fans comparing phonetics, lip movements, and timing. Meanwhile, Xiao Zhan remained consistent in his public appearances. He continued promoting the campaign with the same composed confidence, showing no visible reaction to the viral rumor. Yet fans noticed small details. In one interview, when asked about how audiences interpret his work, he paused briefly before answering that people often find meaning in places where they feel connected. The statement was general, but the pause made it feel deliberate. That brief hesitation was enough. Clips of the interview circulated rapidly, paired with the original campaign moment. Together, they created a layered narrative that felt almost intentional. Whether coincidence or not, the alignment between the rumor and his words made it difficult for fans to separate reality from interpretation. At the same time, Wang Yibo's name continued to appear alongside the campaign in trending discussions. Even though he had no direct involvement, the rumor placed him at the center of the conversation. Fans revisited his past endorsements, interviews, and public appearances, searching for any parallel moment where similar language or tone might have appeared. Another unexpected detail surfaced when a sound engineer shared a general comment about how audio layering in advertisements can sometimes create illusions of words that were never actually spoken. Though the comment was not directed at the campaign, fans quickly connected it to the ongoing debate. This added a technical perspective to the discussion, suggesting that what people believed they heard might be shaped by expectation rather than intention. Still, the emotional impact of the rumor remained strong. For many fans, the idea that a carefully produced campaign could carry an unscripted or hidden layer of expression was fascinating. It blurred the line between performance and authenticity. The possibility that something real had slipped through in a controlled environment made the moment feel unique. As days turned into weeks, the conversation evolved into something more reflective. Fans began discussing how perception shapes meaning, how subtle expressions can carry weight, and how public figures communicate both intentionally and unintentionally. The rumor, whether accurate or not, had created a shared experience that extended far beyond the campaign itself. In the end, the question remained unanswered. But the impact was undeniable. A single line, half heard and endlessly replayed, had transformed a quiet commercial into one of the most talked about moments of the year.